Audio. Wow. Anybody out there tired of waiting? I'm sure you are, right? This is the sixth time that it's gotten rejected at 225. Yet it holds, right? It's not backing off. So I think audio is something you want to watch out for, what I would call a holiday catalyst. In other words, are they going to make going to be another announcement that they do something for music headed into the holidays, or is there going to be a metaverse partnership for audio? Because I have no idea. I'm just sort of like being hypothetical as to what changes the game. Nobody wants to buy this coin above 2. And to me, that doesn't make sense. It may make sense to buy it around 2 and hope the catalyst shows up later. Not investment advice. And the overall point, even if audio is done and sits 2, the overall point is, if you want to make real money, you have to be willing to live with the pain of sideways action, of boredom. Like, the hardest thing to do in trading is do nothing. It's literally just sit and wait. That's how you earn your money. So whether it's audio or something else, consider what happens after bears rejected a certain diagonal line 6 times. What happens if the bulls break through? It's the same thing with 65K in Bitcoin, right? What happens if the bulls go, okay, yeah, I know there's weird stuff with the new futures ETF, but we're taking it up anyway. Or if the bears come in and say, no, we're done, we're taking it to 58. So following the signals and patience can help you. Now, a couple altcoin charts that look interesting. Mask spiked up, recovered above 62% retracement of its recent rally at 9.7. So very interested to see if this coin is actually making a U-shaped bottom and can continue higher. Okay. Ticker symbol QTM. Very interesting, right? Kind of a breakout. It's really on the move. The old ceiling was around 1625, and that may be support on the way down. So if it is, and if you love the case for this coin, then you can get involved. Otherwise, I say put it on your watch list to see how it performs at 1629 and see if it can go back to 20. The last time it tried to take out 22, it failed badly. Now, that's good and bad. This could mean that, that last failure washed everyone out, so that if it goes back up, everybody may pile back in. Some interesting chart here. VeChain, huge fan. Everyone knows this. I've been back, supporting this. I think it's another accumulation cone. I would love it if I could get a dip to 11 cents in VeChain to get involved. Most likely, I won't get that lucky. The only way I'm getting that lucky is if they slam Bitcoin down either 58 or 54. The overall picture is VeChain is in this sort of upward sloping cone. I just can't believe, in a world with empty shelves and higher prices, that a supply chain solution like VeChain doesn't do better. I mean, I know that's oversimplifying pretty much everything about the coin and the investment theme, but how does a supply chain solution not do well in this world unless the market falls out of bed? Okay, Chiliz, same thing in a way. So the NFT narrative, metaverse, huge moonshot in Chiliz. A lot of people probably using it as a chance to get out, because there's probably a lot of trapped longs in here from when this mooned the last time. That said, will people come in and buy this near 46 cents, which was the September high? In other words, NFTs, metaverse, all this stuff that was kind of like blown off, range trading, I don't care, NFTs are slumping. No, wait a minute. This stuff could be way bigger. Forrest and I talked before the show, right? There was kind of like wave 1, wave 2 in NFTs, And you could wind up with some kind of wave 3 off this Coinbase metaverse launch, right? I mean, what happens in the NFT world if, the NBA or Major League Baseball or Mike Novogratz at Candy Digital, which is the subsidiary of Galaxy Digital, what happens if this NFT thing catches fire again? Is it worth it to try to buy a dip once a trend begins? It has been all year. So I'm not making promises in Chili's, but what I am saying is if you missed it, that's not a reason to get upset. You can try to buy the dip. Obviously, the other takeaway from this chart is if you try to FOMO in, right? In other words, you don't trade everything else in the market the way you would trade SHIB, right? SHIB is if it's up, go with it. There's no dip buying. It's all FOMO. I think this year you've been paid to do just the opposite in non-meme coins. So something to think about there.
TokenMetrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.